Trying to watch this movie, you heard? Spin the yard. Champion. Brooklyn.
Mixed by Chameleon.
Y'all already know the vibration. This is what we do, you heard? I got bars too, you heard? All my niggas locked down, listen up. Keep your fucking head up, cause ain't nobody on the other side gon' spare us. Lock us down and ban us from getting our bands up. So fuck it, we taking everything, now get your hands up. Box time, thought of suicide, about to hang it up. God whispered in my ear, boy, you better man up. Went a different route, came home, hit the narrow road. Coldest winter ever, hard froze, stood 10 toes. Down wildin' in the county of Kings, where the boys move, work is 9 to 5 ain't a dream. Trying to get out the projects, get straight to the cream like anyone. Jay-Z, Jordan, Tyson, Biggie, Buster, ridiculous. I am quick to rush, plenty fifths on us. 6 years for assault and 7 years for the soft. 8 whips back to back, pulling up to the court like fuck it. Coulda took 9, cause I never dime. Look at Bimmy the rat, he been a snitch in his prime. I ain't lying, I ain't even come up with that line. My wife did while she was chefing, chicken up with the time. And ain't no nigga in the world you know thorough than this. To put locks on the game with straight bars like Kiss. They try to lay me down and shut me up, cause I be fucking up they bucks. Only question for these chumps is when you gon' get off my nuts. Fuckers, spin the yard, nigga. Ha. Ha. What's good, everybody? It's your boy Champ, aka Champion Style, aka Mr. Spin the Yard. I'm back here with another episode. First and foremost, thank you to all of my new subscribers, all of the new viewers based off of the Freaky Zeke interview. I know y'all loved it. I see it in the comments. Thank you for all the love that you guys gave me on my intro. I'm about to switch it up, but it's going to be even more fire. So thank you for watching, subscribing, liking, sharing, all of that good shit. Continue to support your boy. I'm out here alone in these streets, all right? No, I'm just joking. Shout out to Jiggy Ja. Shout out to my boy Chameleon. Shout out to my boy Quad, Nia, Uniquely Coordinated, all the people that are a part of Spin the Yard and how we do things. Excuse me, Nia, aka Unsolicited Thoughts. So first and foremost, I want to introduce a very special guest, right? So y'all know the concept of Spin the Yard and things of that nature, and it's all about knowing your peers, getting to learn them better, right? As individuals, how they think, how they move, stuff like that. And everybody comes with a story. One of my concepts is that God created everyone to have a story, and your story you could benefit from later in life. That's why hindsight is 20/20, right? So after you lived a certain life, you're going through certain experiences, you can tell a story that can make you a bag. You understand what I'm saying? So the guy I want to introduce is a friend of mine. We bumped into each other at the bank, you know what I'm saying, in Brooklyn on Fulton or whatever. And, you know, we just happen to know a lot of the same people and stuff like that. His story is bananas, you know, and it's a lot of y'all about to come for that story, you know what I'm saying? But he's here first on my platform, Spin the Yard, gratefully. Appreciate you. He go by the name of Fly Ty, straight out of Brooklyn. You heard Fly Ty? What up, bro? Welcome home, nigga. What up? How you feeling, man?
Appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate you for popping out, yo.
At least that was about we're about to check. We met. Where we met at? Say it again.
At the bank.
At the bank.
At the bank.
I don't know
going to the bank to get some money.
That's a fact.
Right? That's what you do. You was at the fucking ATM.
Yeah. I was making a deposit that day.
Right.
I had already came out, then I went to the ATM to make sure. I was like, when I deposited, I'm still learning the shit. How long does it take for me to see it, man? She's like, no, it's gonna be right in there. And that's when I was in the hallway. I seen you walking out.
Right.
That's when I'm like, yo, bro, I approached you.
Yeah, that's a fact. So I want to shout out my boy Fresh from Lo Mein.
That's my guy.
That's one of the mutual people that we know together. Lo Mein. Fresh is a very good friend of mine. Shout out to Lo Mein. Make sure y'all go get that merch.
Mean.
So first of all, like I said, welcome home. I know you've been home for about, what, a year?
Yeah, and changed 2 years now. 2 years to be exact. January 24th, January came, so I got 2 years on.
So you still adapting though?
Exact.
I can see there's still a lot of adaptation going on.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Do you find it like a struggle to adapt to society as fast as it's moving?
Yeah, because it's moving fast and everything's changed. I mean, the money ain't the same, the people ain't the same, the culture changed. So it's like, good thing, I had a good support system where I get to sit back and, and I just got to observe for a minute first. I ain't have panic mode, But yeah, definitely I'm making the transition still. You know what I mean? This shit is just different out here. Everything's different. The money's different. Like, I keep talking about that a lot because you gotta make money out here. You gotta make ends meet, bro.
Yeah, you gotta be making a minimum of $100K a year. Survive out here, bro.
Oh, y'all gotta be bringing in 10 bands a month median for it to be not no arguments type shit.
Exactly.
You got people staying in relationships for stability. The love is gone. They be like, we can't
afford to be on our own.
Exactly.
Right,
So
right.
it's like, yeah, but other than that, though, this freedom feel great.
Got you. So you're originally from Flatbush, Brooklyn, by way of Marcy Projects and
Bushwick.
other parts of Brooklyn. Yeah,
Facts.
Bushwick. Shout out to all the guys that's
Yeah,
out
I'm
there.
Brooklyn. You know how niggas get up here, they be imitating. I'm Brooklyn. No, I'm Brooklyn for real. Cause I was, I'm from Flatbush because I was born there. That's where I'm from, Tilden and Ocean. And I grew up there I grew up there all the way till I was 14 and 15. Then my mom's passed away.
Right.
So you know how that shit go. I'm the only child. My mom's working in Kings County. You know, my pops passed away when I was 8. So it's just me and her. You know, I'm used to getting everything, but make it long story short, that's how I get. But I always get, you know, you got two sides of grandmother. You got your grandmother from your father's side, grandmother from your mother's side. So that's how I got Marcy and Bushwick because I had family in Bed-Stuy. So and that's how when my mom's passed, I was from both.
So your grandmother took custody of you?
Yeah, exactly.
Your mom passed, rest in
My
peace?
mom's passed away and my grandma took custody of me.
Okay. Now, do you feel like there was a transition moving from Flatbush into Marcy? Like, was it different? Was it any different?
As far as what the
Like the people, the environment, you know, the living spaces, stuff like that. Like,
Yeah.
was there a difference, or you feel like it was kind of the same environment?
like this happened. Like when my mom's passed, I went with my grandmother in Bushwick first. I was there, and it's a 3-story house, Bushwick, blending between Irvin and Knickerbocker.
Right.
That's my block. That's like I said, Bushwick too.
They used to buy
Like,
weed over there back in
yeah,
the
look,
day.
it's to the point where, look, when the success hit, I gotta be careful about what I really claim. Cause niggas be like, no, he really from here. They all gonna take parts of me.
Right, right.
I can't just say I'm from Marcy. I can't just not say Flatbush because that's how it's gonna be. Cause I put on, like I said, Flatbush. I grew up all the way to 14, 15. I'm kind of in the streets then. That's when 8 Balls is out. Niggas selling drugs.
Old school shit.
190 shit. So I grew up out there, but now I'm in Bushwick and Marcy at the same time growing up. So it's like I be like, I gotta say I'm from all 3,
Right.
Cause they all gonna be mad if it be like that. Nigga, little fly you was out here. Cause nigga, if you shot guns on this block and all that, then you could claim that block. So all 3 places I done put in pain. So I'm from all 3 places. But yeah, I went with my grandmother in Bushwick first.
Okay, how old were you at that time?
15.
15. So
Yeah.
you already in the streets by that age?
Dibbling and dabbling.
Dibbling and dabbling?
Dibbling and dabbling at that time.
Do you feel like your mom's passing, like, you know how some people take it very hard, you know what I'm saying, pause, and they wind up acting out based off of a loss of somebody close to them. Did you feel like there was any acting out in any way on your side? You know, were you doing even like more, were you delving more into the streets, or were you just trying to figure it out?
Nah, I think that's what it was. Honestly, I still remember it like it was yesterday. I feel like it played the big part of my transition into the streets more. Cause I knew it, cause I could tell like this. Look, before my mom's passed, all my little mans in them at that time, 13, 14, they running out of town. That's when out of town was big. They going out of town to Raleigh and Durham. I wasn't even thinking about that, cause my mom was just giving me everything.
Right.
All I had to do was tell her. Mom, I want a Shirley, she gonna get me. This shit the drug dealers at the time get my mans in because they can't afford it. So it was never peer pressure or want to be down. It wasn't until actually she passed. Cause now you going with your grandmother, them. She got all the other cousins. I mean, I told this story before. It's like, so you know, I felt like, you know, I had to become an adult so fast.
Right.
15, I got to think
Because your
about
grandmother couldn't provide for you like your mom
everything, you know, like that. She got everybody, you know, I get my little checks every month if I stay in school. But like I said, this shit happened so fast, mentally, you probably ain't prepared for it. Because like I said, your mom's passed, this how it go in life. Everybody can relate. Everybody be there in the beginning, but 2 weeks later, everything go back to normal. After the funeral, all that, you get over there, it's just back to normal.
Lifestyle lifing.
Life start life, and I'm 15. I might have needed to talk to somebody, but instead I indulged more into the streets and my niggas. That's where I was getting love from, because it's like, you know, I'm with my grandmother. Everybody's on their own, though. It's like, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I understand
It's
that.
like you just moving on. So it's like, wow, I'm used to getting everything. Now I'm thinking about, because now it's like, you know, I'm going to school because I played ball a lot. I was into ball. But I felt like now I'm not really focused on ball like that, because I'm worried about the new sneakers I need and shit like that. Shit that I feel like at 15, them ain't supposed to be your worries at that time.
Right.
So I mean, and it ain't my grandmother focus. Like I said, I'm getting checks every month, but you got to stay in school to get it. It was like every 30 of the month. I don't really remember. I know I used to get some checks. It was like on Social Security.
Right.
So as long as I stay in school, I get it. But I started messing up in school because I'm kind of in the streets now. Get it?
So what was your, if you don't mind sharing, because we passed the statute of limitation.
Okay.
What was your introduction to the streets? Like, what was some, like, for me, my introduction to the streets was like shoplifting, right? That's what I used to do at first. So what was like your introduction?
Cocaine. That's my introduction. Never, that from day one. When hard crack, cocaine, but that was it. But it was always like around, because that's my uncles and them, those in that lifestyle. So it was always up under me. It was in True By, that's what you see.
Right.
From in Flatbush, when I come out the block, I was out in Flatbush, chilled in the Notion. That was the building I live in. That's when they got the Benzes outside. These just West Indians, they getting money. So I see it every day. My uncle and them is into that. But like I said, I never really wanted to do it because I was focused on ball. And I get everything I want, but that was already sparking me and triggering me. So, but the first time I got involved and started playing in the streets, it was with cocaine.
Was it something where a family member pulled up on you and was like, yo, you need to come over on this side and do this, or was it a thing where you went searching for it?
It was already there.
Right.
Like to the point where it was already there. I used to hang with the person, but it was always on some shit crazy. I never told the story, right? Because it's crazy you asking stuff like this, right? First time, it was with somebody that he was already getting big money. At this time, he got the Pathfinder. I'm going with him to Harlem to get weed and all that, but he just take a liking to me. Oh, Tyreek, Miss Cookie, son, keep you fly. All that. My mom used to see him and be like, you better not be having it. They like, nah, Miss Cookie, we don't have him doing none of that. We just take time. At that time, my mom even knew I smoked. She like, yeah, nah, he be with us. We go get something to eat and all that, which was true. They was never trying to take no pack and send me none of that. But when she passed, on the weekends now, I'm going back to Flatbush. I'm in Marcy, I'm in Bushwick and all that, but on the weekends, I'm going back still hanging around these dudes, these older dudes. And one day I was telling him, at first, I always remember, I'm in the back of the car, we're going to 125th Street. He got a Sterling, an all-black Sterling, we blowing. I'm like, yo, man, I want some work. He said, what? I said, yo, I want some work. He said, what you mean? He heard about somebody. I said, yo, I need some work, man. He said, what you mean? And I told him. I'm like, yo, money, man. I was like, yo, my grandmother, like, yo, man, I'm getting checks. They only like 800 to change, but my grandmother take half. She talking some room and board shit. I didn't even know what that meant at that time, and it's crazy. This is she's talking room, but we splitting the money. So I'm like, damn, man. I'm telling them the story. I'm like, yo, I'm used to getting my mom's giving me $1,000 at 14. Literally, my birthday September 9th. She used to give me $1,000 on my own. I'm going to Polo Mansion. So that's a transition. My grandmother, I'm like, nah, I need money. It ain't the same. I can't get nothing but that Tommy Hilfiger jacket was $280. I got $1.29 left. I'm done. My little mans and I'm around niggas and my friends and I'm gonna remind you, all my friends are selling drugs.
Right.
I'm trying to maintain the same lifestyle without having to do it like I was before with them, because I never was the type peer pressure to just do it to be down, because I didn't have to. But once that was taken from me, I was like, I gotta get to a bag.
Right. I think that's also like the story of a lot of young black boys.
Facts.
In the hood, you know what I'm saying? Especially from where we from, where they feel like some of them don't even have that luxury, right? They don't have that luxury where somebody is their guardian giving them the bag every month, you know what I'm saying? So it from the inception of when they can comprehend, oh, there's drug selling going on out there, this thing got the flyest car, this thing got the flyest kicks, that's what we're gonna mimic.
That's
what I'm saying?
What you see is what you step out your house and see the surroundings, that's what you're gonna mimic.
Exactly. So when did I know you did a few bids, when did prison start? When did you first go to the island and
first time I went to the island, first time ever I got caught. I got locked up in Marcy. I always remember we going it's like 9 city. We about to go to Little Kim shit in the tunnel. My cousin, I got knocked with some work in the building.
What year was this?
96.
96, okay.
97. Yep. I got knocked the first time, never been locked before. I was bubbling, I'm trapping, I'm getting money. It's lit, man. I come out the door. They was right there in the hallway, knocked me. We had it, had to jump it. Had to jump it. They knocked me, went right there, I had the mailbox in me, found all the work, and I had a gun on me. Look, shit's so crazy. I made all that night, still went to the tunnel. Jumped in my man Act, my man BK Rule. Yo, shout out my man BK Rule. He got clothed now too. And him and my cousin still made it to the tunnel. David Deacon still was in, I think, at that time. Got out.
Tell niggas how the tunnel was at that time, bro.
The tunnel.
Why would you go to the extent of I just got all out, I'm going right to the tunnel? What was the energy? Let niggas know.
Yo, that energy. Yo, look, and remind you, I ain't gonna find. I'm not even getting to a big bag then, but I'm the type who's always one of them niggas. Just to be in that circle, I was lit, nigga. My cousin them was the shit.
Right.
Any nigga know in Brooklyn, these niggas can play and act like they don't know. Brooklyn, my cousin Black, my man Lucky, my other cousin Turtle. Like them niggas I was up under.
Right.
I mean, we got it on. Rollies with the Rollie bracelet to match. Rollie with the Rollie bracelet. I don't got none of that yet, but this is my circle. But I got my little Coogee shit on Iceberg. Nigga, that's the spot to be. When Flex see my face, nigga, when we was in the tunnel and they screaming Brooklyn in front, cause this reflects DJ that we in front of him right there. That was us.
Right.
You know, literally. Marcy, bunch of Brooklyn niggas, but the names I just said mostly, them was a nigga. So I was just dying to make it that night. It was one of them nights. My man BK Rule, like I said again, he was always with my cousin, so they was gone. And I still made it. Them niggas came and got me right out of Central Brooklyn. All I know the lawyer said, because I ain't know. He like, yo, step to the side. I'm like, oh, word, then let me go. Yeah, it's all. He like, yeah, we got caught that. Ooh, called them niggas jumped right, went right to the tunnel.
Straight out of
Got
Brooklyn.
crystal in my hand and all that. I swear on my mother's grave, no lie.
I
These
believe
niggas
that,
lie to
man.
me.
That's
And I'm
what's
gonna say
up.
a lot of that, like no lie, no cap, because these niggas do that today on here just to, this ain't no image. Everything I just said, that's how I went. Same night, crystal. They don't know I just got knocked with. I got knocked with 2 G's worth of work. 2 G's worth of work and a gun, a 380. Got out the same night, jumped in the white act, 4-door. My man Rube got the 4-door act at that time. Them was big cars.
Right.
4-door act. Right, Rube? Whoa. Jumped in that shit. We went to the tunnel. And we tore that shit up. Regular night, my cousin Turtle in there, his hair out. We got the Versace shit on.
Right.
Regular night on.
So when y'all obviously would frequent the tunnel, right?
Freak.
So when y'all would go to the tunnel and be, you know, bowling out and showing out and all that, having a good time, did y'all meet any other like artists? Did y'all connect with some of the performers that was there?
As far as that, who was popping at that time?
Yeah.
Yeah, all them niggas knew us. Fuck. I'm like, you know, I'm gonna get up here and tell it real. All them niggas.
Like who's all of them? Like drop some names. Like who?
Like who's popping at that time now? I said, like say like Jane was big at the time.
Right.
But Jane know who we were. Like they was I don't know the details of how it went, but they was like, they were cordial with my cousin Black.
Right.
Tata's his friend. They all know us. At that time when they was trying to do Rockefeller, 101 Entertainment, my cousin label, they were no bigger than us. So I guess at that time the relationship, like you never know who was gonna pop first. So they was real cordial. Like I said, like when we did certain things, he invited Jay came. My cousin threw a birthday party for me. I always remember, boy, because these shit you don't forget. My cousin threw a birthday party for me. We threw it at this shit on Atlantic and 3rd. It was called the YWCA. It was like a center. You could bring
I know what that's
you know that shit,
like,
right? My cousin threw me a party in there. It was a flyer. This is exactly what the flyer said. Happy birthday, Fly Top. Happy birthday, Mako. Welcome home, Turf.
Oh, Turf from Marcy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome home, Turf. And I'm giving you real
Free
shit.
Turf, man.
Look,
Free Turf.
too.
Word.
Crazy because later on down the line, he ended up being like on the other side of us. But at this time, when I'm speaking about, we were all, cool.
You know what's crazy? Not to cut your bill. I was in the Beacon with Turf.
At that time, 2001.
2000. Well, he was there way before.
Yeah, 2003.
I came in 2003. I was in the Beacon
That's
with
fact
him,
he was.
Monster Ja,
Yeah.
and Al
Baja.
Jeter. And Baja and Al Jeter.
my
That's a
son,
fact. Go ahead. I'm listening to the flyer.
So boom, the flyer said, it was a pink flyer, always remember. It said happy birthday Fly Top, happy birthday Mako, welcome home Turf, special guest, Jay-Z, Dalvin from Jodeci, because at that time my cousin Turtle, like I said, niggas getting to a bag back then.
Right.
So Turtle would be in LA and all that. He done befriended Dalvin. All I know, he come, he like, yeah, Ty Fly, Ty. Dalvin gonna be at your birthday party too. I'm like, word, no, the Jodeci and him was popping at the time.
He was big at that time.
Yeah, this ain't nothing even I'm second guessing. I know too, So, and we had Kane from Minister Society.
Oh, word?
Yeah, my cousin
Okay.
took, and I'm just giving you the real.
Right,
Nigga, I'm
right.
the type of niggas that know. So my cousin took, so these all 3 people came. When they come, I'm bringing this up because it's funny you went here. Because you was asking about the relationships, who we know now. I brought that up to say because they were cool with us because that man came. At this time, Jay got he got the Dead Presidents out.
Yeah.
He got the shit
Reasonable
with
Doubt dropped in
Shy
96.
out, mixtapes, he ain't popping.
Right.
Got the GS at the time. But at that time, right, when he come, my cousin running the party and all that, he get in there, boom, boom. My cousin give me the Moets and all that, because I tell him, I'm like, yo, Jay and Tata here, because I think my cousin Black is more cool with Tata. That's his man. So I was like, yo, they here, cuz, because it's him. He give me the bottles and all that. I said, yo, go get him the bottles. I'm like, oh, I don't even think they ever had that. You know what I'm saying? So I just know, like, it was the respect there where they was showing up, because, like I said, we promoting 101 Entertainment. That was the label, that was the building, that was the dream. You know what I mean? It's just that, niggas didn't make it, end up getting in this shit in the streets, and they made it.
Right,
that shit. And I respect it because sometimes you want to cut your ties when, them niggas getting in real street shit fast, getting involved. Niggas don't want no problems with that. We dig it, but we back now and everything clear. Niggas ain't got no records and niggas ain't selling coke and I'm doing music. Y'all paying these niggas to act like me, so I'm going to get a check.
Bro. That's
That's
a turbo fact. Like, there's so many rappers right now taking on the roles of y'all.
Yo.
And spitting shit like it's facts, like it's real, it's not.
the whole culture, but everything. I'm learning this shit. Look, I be home. Look, this is all new to me. You gotta understand this old y'all, so I'm still catching up. I just get home and I don't rewatch regular TV. I watch YouTube.
Right.
Because you get to know everything, all the gossip, what's going on, real shit. So I be watching. I be like, damn, they make the real nigga look today like the real niggas like looked at like fake.
Yeah.
This shit is crazy. And I'm talking about like, and it's about, I respect the position like journalists. You have to do to go and be way in NC somewhere behind shit, talking about shit and niggas cases and this all type of shit. And it's like, damn, they make us look like, it's like, I don't know, man.
Nah, the shit is messy out here. I'm gonna tell you,
it's messy, man. This shit is messy.
The transition of technology from when you was home till now happened so fast. And what happened is it gave more people a voice.
Yes, it
that
did.
didn't have a voice when
yes,
it didn't exist. You understand what I'm saying?
Did.
So now niggas is hearing the stories. It's sort of like, shout out to Kiss and the Locks, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's sort of like how Jadakiss rhymes prison, street life, different things like that from his vantage point, but he never been to prison.
But he
can tell a story,
of course,
in a good way, in a great way. You know what I'm saying? What you got here now is bloggers that never been through anything.
No.
That have an opinion about everything.
You know what I see what's going on too? And some of them now, when they seen the first check from it, whatever it is, I don't know the numbers, but I know they're getting paid from it. I see, so I'm really starting to understand. This is a job for them. It's a blood. They don't care if it's real or not. They get like I be hearing a lot of them say, yeah, I got a call today from a third party, and they gonna report it. Right. They sit in front of that shit, and that checks is coming in, and they doing it. But it be hurting me sometimes where a lot of these shits I've been watching lately. Like I said, I'm a real nigga, and this is my first time in interview, so I be watching these shits, a lot of y'all shits, all these shits, and it might be situations that touch home because this is my situation with my man. I'm like, damn, that's not the real shit.
Right.
So it's different.
I'm glad.
I like that shit.
I'm glad that you went there. So there was a situation back in the days that happened between Jim and True Life. Right?
Yeah.
There was a situation that happened there where True Life is saying he snatched Jim Jones' chain, right?
Yeah.
Jewelry or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
You were around at that time, correct?
Yeah.
What actually happened?
That's crazy. You was in the streets at that time? You heard about that.
Yeah.
Yo, it's crazy. He ain't never robbed no Jim for that chain. That was the whole deal. And that was... Yo, it's crazy though. This is why I'm learning because I'm adapted to what's going on. I see this shit is real entertainment.
Yeah.
Not the word that niggas be using. I see now. Cause look, when that shit happened with homeboy Jim, that's the dip. Shout out Jim too. That's my boy.
Shout out Jim, Dipset.
Good friend of mine through my man Melly. That's the guy. You know, when that shit happened, right? And I seen the kid True Life. He got the chain. No, just social media ain't out. Mm-hmm. He done got the blood chain. He's in the videos with a True Life. He talking about we robbed Jim. Now to the world, it looked real because people seen Jim with the chain. Mm-hmm. You seen him in the balling video with it. He got it in the suitcase. You know, that's part of the game. Let me get it. But my thing is, that's a real situation with my personal circle when that shit was snatched off a nigga neck in the club and guns went off. Shit, this is a real situation.
Right.
And you know how it is. Niggas happen to be Louis True Life, having to know somebody who knew somebody that knew the nigga that had it. And them niggas came and bought the chain.
Oh, wow.
Yo,
wow, that's wicked.
Yeah, that's what really happened. And this ain't even to take. Look, and this ain't even to take from. Look, you gotta understand my point on that. It's funny you brought that up, right? At that time, like I'm a nigga that's in the circle. I'm looking for that chain. There's some shit going on. Nigga, guns that went off. My man, there's a lot of shit behind that. Wasn't we supposed to be on the nigga neck who had it and that type of shit. We gotta worry about that and someone gonna be mad. So, but my whole thing is that whole industry word was like True Life got a hold of it. As far as people already know, Jim had that. Jim was repping that shit. That's our guy.
Right.
Yo, let me see that for the video. Not Nypd got his own shit, but that was a nice piece. The blood, nigga.
Right.
So that was a good strategy. I could see niggas do. Oh shit! When it got down, the niggas that had it, we was on their ass. Know what I mean? But he was connected to somebody. At that time he was dealing with Rap Nation, Jay-Z and them, Get Low and them. That's kind of in Brooklyn, Bleak and them. Whoever I know, he found out about that incident and that chain was around. They bought it for $3,500. I swear to God, $35.
So True Life and them bought it for $3,500.
They bought it for $35. I found out the detail. We found out the detail. I was on that shit. That could have made it some shit. Like if I'd have bumped into the homeboy and them, like and they had it was up. Not because it's beefing for Jim. That's our shit. Fuck all that rap shit y'all doing. Nigga, what the fuck? You know what I mean? That's how that would have went. But that's how it was. And I remember seeing this shit. Look, I'm getting money. I'm out of town. I'm sitting in the couch just watching it. That's what I do. I don't go outside. I just watch DVDs and wait for my phone to ring. So all I do is buy Smack DVDs, the come ups, Grateful Admin DVDs. So I'm watching one of them shits and I see True on the shit. And at the time he's beefing with Jim. I know about it. I ain't in the beef. Jim, my guy, when I'm with him if shit lit. Ain't nothing, know what I mean? But that was they rap. They was beefing. And I seen that nigga pull out the chain. So
you got on the phone immediately.
Yo, bro, that shit had a nigga sick.
Yeah.
Nigga phone's ringing. My son Bones, recipe. My son Bones called me like, yo, you see that? I'm like, yeah. Like, I'm excited. And they say, it's nothing to do with Jim. It's just on some. That nigga came out. Everybody, I still remember, everybody with him got black t-shirts on their face. True got his shit out. He like, yeah, man. He talking that shit and I ain't gonna front. Niggas, I know niggas is jacking over the world because if you're a nigga that just watching the industry shit, you seen Jim with the chain, all you know what that shit was with Jim and them. Son got it, they robbed him. Right, so that be making me feel bad. So niggas, fun niggas ain't robbed Jim, man. Knock it off. You know what I mean?
You know what's crazy?
That shit's crazy.
This is the first time I'm hearing that side of the story because we were.
You ain't gonna never hear that
it's
side.
crazy because we were all this time we were like overwhelmed with true life side of the story. You understand what I'm saying? Like, yo, yeah, I ran down on boy, I took it, whatever he, all these
whatever.
things,
Look. This is cause we gonna nip this in the butt. Whatever situation they may had on some. Whenever I probably was around, I'm talking about when I was with Jim and them. And just a lot of shit. Nigga ain't never robbed that boy. Nigga, he had. You know, niggas always had their own entourage. Jim entourage mostly was Brooklyn, like the homies. Like and we fuck with them heavy. And like I said, that's my mutual friend through my man Mel. But I've been around him plenty of times. Niggas wasn't. We was outside. Niggas ain't never did nothing. That incident, I don't know if they ever bumped before. And they had arguments. I'm talking about. The incident I'm talking about was where he had told niggas he robbed Jim for that blood piece. Right. He ain't robbed Jim for that. That was the whole time incident had nothing to do with homeboy, but you know he got it how he got it. But I can imagine today that's how that same shit go. They gonna use it for they gonna get on the blog and have it.
That's a fact. That's exactly what's happening.
And that was back then before the social media. That was look, and I respect honestly I respect it. Look, he's rapping at the time. You know he down with the rock. That was a good story. Oh shit. When he found out, I know he's like, oh shit, I'm going to get that. It looks more good because they was already beefing. Right. So, you know what I mean? That's what it was, but that shit was...
Trying to diminish a nigga character.
Facts.
So how did you even meet him? How did you meet Jim? I mean, you from Brooklyn, you from Harlem?
Oh, Jim, through my boy Mel. Mel Murder, my boy.
Mel Matrix.
Shout out Mel, my boy.
Shout out Mel. Free Mel Matrix, yo.
My boy,
I wish you got on the jack right now,
short.
bro.
He know I'm here today, too. I told him I was coming, talking my shit.
Shout him out, for real. So you met Jim through Mel?
Yeah, boy, my boy Mel brought me around and I bumped into Melly like, you know, that's my dip for years. Me and Melly, we go back, you know, we doing this shit from when we was young. I got burns on my arm, that era. Right. You know what I mean? Got 3 burns in him, boy. You know, make it long story short, I bumped into him again, like in the early 2000s, like 2000. Because we wasn't seeing each other a lot. I'm in Marcy Projects, I'm getting locked up north, Melly from the star and the side block, but when we do, it was always love. Yo, Scooby, what up? And at the time when I see him, it's like, oh shit, yeah, you be with Jim and him now, because you know he been with Jim. That's his brother like for years. Yeah. So, and I started being with my boy more, not because of that, just because we started, yo, boy, fly, keep in touch, bro. Scooby, that's that shit. Niggas getting older, you know, because we been last time I seen Melly, you know, we going to like, you know, powwows and shit. We young Scoobies. Right. You know, yo, pedal bikes going to house parties, so like that, and then that's how it is. And me and my boys start fucking with each other. You know, eventually I was in the studio with him.
Well, like I said, I appreciate you clarifying that. That's something people definitely wanted to understand.
I think a lot of people wanted to know that. I thought about that.
Bro,
shit.
it just resurfaced recently.
You do your research.
You know what I'm saying? So but that's something that
resurfaced recently.
It resurfaced, but with Kim and Jim going back and forth.
Oh yeah, I can see that coming back up. I can see it coming back up.
Kim's digging and reaching out to bloggers or you know vice versa. I don't know, but I know it resurfaced. So it's almost like a lot of people been on a Jim Jones smearing
campaign. Jumping on my DMs, third party, talking about yo, like, cause this shit get crazy. I watch this whole shit. I know social media is sensitive. What you say is sensitive, but I what you get from me is authentic. You ask a question, I'm gonna get. I don't know how to sprinkle it for somebody's feelings, like, cause like I said, this I ain't got nothing to do with the true life. But and it is not even like people. You got people getting paid off for fifth party information where they really don't even know, but they just heard. Said this was my situation. That's my chain, not mine, but that was my circle shit. That was something we had. We in the club one night. I'm in VIP. My man got it on. He just went to go bugging. Man, wasn't man like we don't be like doing that sometimes. Where we just in VIP section. Next thing we had shots go off. Right. And then we see my man Sayone got the chain. I'm like, oh man, he got that chain. You know what I mean? It was one of those situations. Right. So that's why it was dear to me, and I felt the way because when I seen that nigga with it, and it's like we looking all over for that shit. And then homie got it. You know, it was no way not like that. That's we bumped into him in the club. So I just want to say that because you know, Redfield, you
hit the video. Did y'all ever get it back?
Huh?
Did you ever get it back?
Hell no.
Nah, niggas just was like, fuck it.
It was fuck. Yeah, it was like, you know, to the point. Yeah, it was over. You know what I mean? You know, we was getting like we had a lot of shit going on as far as my man. My man ended up passing away. You know what I mean, in the streets and shit. But that was a situation where, you know, we was looking for it at the time because when it happened, it was a Brooklyn situation. We knew who did it. You know what I mean? The shot that happened wasn't like, come on, nigga, we got some shit and some niggas we don't know to snatch my chain. Now there's some shit in Brooklyn. Niggas already had a situation with them and they seen each other, whatever, and some shit went off and they snatched the chain. Like that. So, you know, when we get my man, he's like, damn, son, we already knew who had it.
I got you.
So it's like that. But that shit ended up, once it got in boy in the hands, it was over. When I got locked up in 08, because I ain't been in jail in years, I seen Dan, it's just a transition. They got it on second grade. We ain't all blood. They got the stones over there, the apes over here, and everybody for themselves. So here it is, a non-trade nigga could get clapped in his face. How I'm all up, we behind the wall. Nobody doing nothing. I'm saying, unless you under the youth. So that was the transition for me because I ain't been to jail. I wasn't ever like that. When I came up under with burns in my arm in 97 when I was, So I said, they playing. But I like it like that. I could just deal with my kind. Plus, I was over there gangster anyway. I'm Brooklyn. A lot of niggas hiding under that gang shit. I'm not one of them niggas. I did it every way. It was fun. When I did it, I turned it a year after they tried to get me to do it. I got locked up in 9-5, 9-6. Niggas on some blood shit. I didn't even know. I just left the street. I called my man. I said, yo, they on some blood shit here. So I'm with them. Like, word, Sherman. I always remember my man Sherman. We in 2 upper. He got the whole island. We adolescents. I got the Parasucos on the Averex. They going through it, but
Parasuco.
Oh, I got the Parasucos with the 2 stripes on the side. Got the Averex on back then. The blood. And my man, he was blood. He was like, I'm like, blood? But because it was created there, you didn't really know about it. You had to be, I'm like, oh shit. So I chilled the whole year. Niggas trying to blur me. I'm like, nah, bro. No, it was fun. But young niggas, no responsibilities. When I went back then the second time, that's when it happened. But like today, I'm on.
Let me ask you something though, not to cut you off.
Okay.
So the way blood was formed and what the purpose is for has shifted dramatically, right? Like you just said something very vital, right? You said how everything is separate under the blood nation. You understand what I'm saying? It's different hoods, different sets, different 5-to-1s, GFs, everything, right? So now, do you feel like that does the purpose of blood a disservice? Because it's supposed to be unified more than it's supposed to be independent like that. Which continues the narrative of us keep going against each other.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front champ. That shit that spiraled out of my control. Not even out of my control, because I never, bro, that shit is so, it got out of hand, it got too big. Like I said, I turned as an adolescent, so when I turned, it wasn't even on some, I seen the big vision for it. It was a movement, it was a wave. They was running Spanish niggas out the crib. I'm like, oh shit. So I even told myself, oh shit, yo, if I go back to that, I'm gonna turn blood. I didn't even, you know what I mean? Because I first time I got knocked, I did 6 months fire probation. So I laid on the island 6 months with the niggas. I'm like, oh shit, these niggas running niggas out the crib. They're like, yo, fly, turn blood. A couple of my niggas I already knew. I'm like, nah, I ain't want to. It's like blood shit. So I would tell you, like, I always remember. But I get knocked again with the shit I told about Ruben in that case when I finally went in for that and did the 1 to 3. And I went on the island again for like a year. I just did it in the box, just being with them. Because look, I find myself, I'm already putting in pain with these niggas. I'm running niggas out the crib with them. I might as well turn. I was young, 17. But like I said, but make it a long story short, but I always was on nigga, like I was always about some money. I'm from Brooklyn. But nigga, they were like, nobody in my family was blood. That was something I wouldn't turn to my own time. Like Melly known with my friends outside. But my personal circle niggas that got money was always Brooklyn niggas to get money. So, I always was stuck to that. When I got home, I never was on some, like really stayed in tune with the politics of it.
Right.
I just know this what it is. I know who brought me home when I was young. That's it, nigga, till I get money and I get busy. So that was always my attitude. Like,
so I get where you coming from about it spiraling out of your control and other big homies' control, right? But I look at how, and I'm not doing no comparison,
yeah, go ahead,
right? But I'm gonna just keep it 100 because I'm sure people want to know this too. Like, you have hoods and shit like that on the West Coast, right?
Okay.
Them niggas have had beef with other sets, under blood and Crips and all of that, right? Niggas done got killed. Generations, family, that shit go from the 60s all the way up to now, right? But they found a way amongst their big homies as time has went on to cohabitate and get money together, right? Now I know that it's not like that over here on the East as far as like, there is cohabitation between Bloods and Crips and other sets and stuff like that. But a lot of them have been able to say, yo, this is what we doing. We sticking to the bag right here. So all the big homies come together, they get the little homies and say, this is the mission. This is what we doing. Do you feel that's even possible now? Because it's different from the way it was in the past.
Absolutely not.
Why not? Why is that not possible? They did it and they had worse issues, bro.
No, I'm watching from, look, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm watching from my own standpoint. Like, I'm blood. I'm non-Trey. I've been blood since I was 16, 17, right?
Yeah.
And I just watch it like how you watch it. Like, it just got so big, so much different politics. A lot of the homies from my era is older because I'm 45. So a lot of there's a lot of new young niggas. I don't know nothing but the max or all the shit. I don't even know what's going on with that. I just know I see this shit spiraled out of control. But to what your question is, it probably could be done. It got to be the niggas that's into it and got them positions and they got to get with each other and do that. But with me, I ain't gonna find before I rep. It's like basically I be caring about my hood because that's how I feel they made it. I'm non-Trey. I fuck with my dips, my homies, and what we doing. Like I know I'm in touch with Melly, my boy, my man Ro Murder, my man Shotty, and them like that, and them my guys. Like I was blessed because I felt like damn. I could have caught that whole 6ix9ine wave. You know what I mean, more yo, remember? We used to be spinning y'all when my wife, when I found that it happened, because that was my personal circle, and I seen how that Rico do it. They just put it together. So look, even though I was getting to my own bag, I got messed so much. They would have made it seem like my money was being funded through that. That's how they would have did that.
Yeah, that's
for a fact. That's
fact. Yeah.
Look, me was getting the way I'm watching the way I was getting up with money. I give them money just sometimes spend. Yo, bro, we what? Yo, shit, we going to Miami. I might give it to my fly my car out there. But I'm with the party onto it, but I'm not trade. Remind you now. That's how they would have been watching that shit. And look, I'm getting money. Money in the street. They'd have been connecting and saying that's how they would have been doing it, even though man, and so I was like, damn, see how God work in mysterious ways, bro. Police shot me up. Nigga, blue trial got 16. Cause my lady.
Hey, hold on, let's slow down for a second.
Oh.
You jumped in, but it's fine. It's cool. So, tell me about that situation right there. Well, that's a crazy situation.
Police shot me up?
Yeah, nigga.
Thought I
That's
lost
crazy. First of all, I'm glad that you here and that you all right. You know what I'm saying? That you strong.
I got good angels.
Yeah. But
It's crazy, right? Because look, all that shit you go through in the street. Because I ain't gonna lie, niggas. A nigga ain't gonna never jump into that top up there in front. I've been through some shit. I shoot guns, man. I'm too light to be all the fighting shit. So when I got into it was always guns. So it was like, I never got shot by a nigga. They took the police to shoot me. And them niggas will kill us out there, bro. Them niggas will kill you.
I'm glad that you're all right. But what happened?
It was a situation that happened I got into. And allegedly police saying they chased me down and I pointed the weapon at them and discharged it. And that's why they shot you. That's why they shot their weapon.
But what really happened? Because that's their side. Nobody believes that shit.
What really happened was, an incident happened, right?
Mm-hmm.
And shots went off. Everybody started running. So I guess when the police pull up, they just see niggas running, they just chase who they see running. So I'm just running away because shots was fired. They don't know what's going on. Like it went up, and I'm trying to get away, but I'm dirty though at the same time. So, and then I crashed, and the next thing, yo, you know what makes it so crazy?
You was in the car.
I was in the V. You know what makes it so crazy? Like you said, a nigga never get to tell their side of the story because you know I'm young at the time. I didn't go on stand and tell my story, but to sit there and watch them tell a story a whole other way, that shit hurt me because I'm like, damn, them niggas lying, and it's like these. And they burn your lights like I did mine. Yeah. But making long story short, bro, I crashed and was running with no gun in my hand. Just running. This is literally on my mom's where I had no gun in my hand. They like, police, stop. We gonna shoot. But in my mind, I'm thinking, y'all gotta chase me. They really started shooting. All I said, boom, boom, boom. I said, oh shit. The first shit hit me in my back. Bam. That shit just flipped me right over. I'm looking up at the sun. All I hear is the feet. And I look up, I see a black nigga. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, yo, I'm shot, man. I'm scared, but I see black. I'm pulling a black. Yo, officer, I said, he lift me up, put the handcuffs behind me. Right?
They give a fuck that you was shot.
Yo, bro,
that's
I'm
crazy,
scared to death because look, remind you, these are the cops.
Yeah.
Bad enough, I called they bluff. Look, when I crashed, I crashed. They like police. I'm not one of them niggas. Y'all gotta work for that shit. Y'all get paid something, man. Yeah, I'm a criminal. I'm doing what I'm doing. Y'all gonna run. I ain't no one of them to get scared. Just lock me up. I'm running on them niggas. And look, in my mind, like I'm like I ain't got nothing on me. Literally, I don't got nothing. I'm just running. Cause I just crashed. It was a shooting. I know they gotta catch it or whatever. Bro, them niggas started shooting. I hear it boom, boom. But until it hit me, bomb. And I was looking up at the sky. Police come. He like, yo. I'm like, yo. I'm like this, yo. I'm like, yo, officer, I'm shot, man. He like, where's the gun? I'm like, I don't have any gun. He looking, I guess he was with partners. So when the other two come to him, he turned to them like, yo, he don't got no gun. I'm seeing it now. If I would have been able to get on the stand, then I would have told this story.
Why you never took the stand?
Because you know this is what you be advised from your lawyer. This is like most cases you're gonna see Puff might not don't take the stand. You're gonna see a lot of shit. Whether you get so bad, these lawyers advise us to do. We don't take the stand because I guess if we get up there, there's a lot of stuff that they can bring up. It's your past.
Yeah,
and they don't want the jury to hear that because that shouldn't be the thing. But that's what they would do. If you take the stand, now they're gonna bring up all this shit. But wasn't you locked up in 2000 and all that? And your lawyer gonna be wanting that to happen.
Sway the jury.
Exactly. So I didn't take the stand.
So you get shot. That's crazy, man.
Gangster.
Right, and you know, like you survive. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times a lot of us don't survive, right?
Hit me in my spine, 2 inches from my spine, bro.
And you still walking.
Still walking.
Still got all your faculties.
Walked with a cane and blue trout went up north like that.
Now that's what I want to get to. So they cuff you, they throw you in the van or whatever the fuck they was.
No, hold on, let me speed it up because I never got a chance to tell a story. Somebody might hit me and still do the story. We might still go investigate them because that shit was serious. Look, no social media is big at the time the way these came. This is 2008. They shoot me up. When the police said, I told him, yo, I'm shot, officer. After he handcuffed me, I'm letting him know I'm shot. I said, yo, officer, I'm shot. He said, where's the gun? Like trying to say, I'm like, yo, I ain't got no gun. I'm like, no, I'm still acting, yo, I ain't got no gun. So when the other two of us get to him, he like, he ain't got no gun. They like, all right. So they turn their backs to me, like talking about it, because the base, you see how I go, I start to learn, got older. They couldn't radio that in without having that gun. Because they need that gun.
They need a reason.
They need a reason. At that time, the Sean Bell shit had just happened. They still rallying for him when they shot him up 50 times. The police had just beat it, but it was big sensitive with that. So I guess they trying to keep this shit on the radio. Yo, bro, they kept me there for like 5 minutes. The other two left and the other one stayed with me. He kept saying, where's the gun? I kept saying, yo, I ain't had no gun. Then they came back, found the gun, and came back and like, that's the guy. That's when they called it in. But check it. When they call it in, yo, bro, you making me revisit this shit. Yo, when they call it in, the police come up. Now the old blue and white, they yellow tape it up. They put me in a police car. And I'm just in there.
Still shot.
Yo, bro, this is on my mom's grave. Reminds me, I've been through situations like that, but I never been shot to where, you know, we tell them, yo, stay up. And I felt myself getting weak because I'm saying do anybody know I'm shot? Did the officers that did this to me, didn't even tell them? They probably just let them know they saw, yo, we got to. So I see a white shirt. You know, I know the white shirt, he's big. I'm hitting my head on the shit. He ain't hear me. I'm like, yo, I feel myself getting like dizzy. I said, yo, I hit my head again. He like, what's wrong with you? I was like, yo, I'm shot, man. He like, oh, you all shot. That's when they put me in the ambulance. But it's like, yo, bro, they was gonna let me die in that car.
That's crazy, bro.
They was gonna let me die in there.
That's wicked, man. So they transport you to the hospital.
Facts. Transport me to the hospital. Wake up 2 days later. Wake up. Got tubes in my private part. You know, I damn handcuffed. I'm fucked up. What the fuck? I see the police in front of the door. He come to me, he like, yo, he give me the newspaper. You know, like, you know, he was a cool dude. Like, yo, man. I'm like, wow. I don't really remember now. I remember what the fuck. I'm like, I got the niggas. I said, damn, them niggas shot me. I don't really remember. This is like, I woke up like 2 days later. No, it wasn't a big article. You know, they got the little side shit.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Look, they done flipped the whole story. Gun-toting thug today. And I really it made me learn about life, how, yo, they could tell it the way they want, bro.
Yeah, they make their own narrative.
So I never been through that, because I was one of them niggas too. Look, I might wake up, I get the paper and shit like that. Oh shit, something from the Bronx, blah, blah, just believe in what we see. So when this was my situation, I was like, no, none of that happened. Well, the officer gave it to me, like, look, it said gun-toting thug today in Brooklyn, run down pedestrian, something, blah, blah, blah. But I'm like, yo, and I'm like, wow, I didn't have no good, and that's how that went, bro.
And that's why they say that you're judged due to the court of opinion, in contrast to an actual jury.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts, bro.
So what was happening after that? So like now.
After that, I stay in the hospital for like another 2 days. Till I'm ready. As soon as they think I'm ready to get up out of there, I go right to Century Booker from there. Butt ass out in the wheelchair, with the shit on. I go see the judge. You know, the judge on some shit. She looking at me. They ain't even thinking about bail because I'm out on the bail already at this time. I'm out on a $20,000 bond. I got knocked off of my Magnum, my Dodge Magnum with a gun, so I was out on bail for that. So she like, remand.
Oh, and you already had something that had a gun attached to it.
I had a gun already,
right.
yup. And they saying, you know, even though right now this case is fresh, it's allegations, but as far as right now, they're like, I had attempted murder in the first degree on police officer Ernest Kenner. These the charges that went to the jury. Attempt assault on police officer Ernest Kenner, reckless endangerment, criminal possession of a weapon, you know the charges be at the neck.
Oh yeah, be a whole list.
Police involved, and they shot me, so you know they go. You know they going. I was wondering that, but you know, because like I said, I was 30 at the time, so I was sharp enough to know how to read and be like, damn, these niggas trying to trump it up, because you know they shot me now. Like I said. And that shit was a crazy experience, bro, because it's like, really, I was innocent to that nature as far as they didn't even caught me, they said gun, but the way they covered that up, because they shot me in my back, like, you know, it ain't even about the bread. That's why people be like, oh, you ain't never sue. I wasn't even thinking about bread at the time. I just was like, damn, I had to learn how to walk. I was walking with a cane. You know what I mean? And then I blow trial you. I got to go up north. I'm gang banging. I'm in shit. I got shit going on the streets. That shit don't change. Niggas don't care about that. That's a transition.
Right.
So, you know what I mean? So I be like, damn, you niggas. And it's like, out of all that shit I've been through, it's like the police shot me.
Whoa. That's wicked. So you wound up blowing trial and they gave you what?
16 flat.
16 flat. So you got
they gave me 16.
Conditional release date.
CR
you got a CR date.
Flat date. Flat 14 you get them.
Right.
Unless you do something, like I say, you know, violent, we don't get merits and all that. Unless you gotta do 6 months to get something.
So wait, so were you, how long you been rapping? Were you doing it while you inside? Were you writing this shit?
Nah,
you just came home and caught the bug?
Yo, straight up, my man hit me right now. Yo, Ty, like, good fucking was I fuck with that. It was behind the wall with me. Fly, I was with you all that time. We didn't know you rap, bro. Because I ain't gonna lie, I don't even wanna, this is the image. I don't even consider myself a rapper. I know that's the thing we gonna go up under the word, but no, this is just slick talk. This is just me talking over a beat, really. I don't consider myself a rapper. I just started saying, damn, I'm getting short to go home. I gotta find another way to get to this bag. Nigga come home 40 plus. Oh shit, I could do that. I've been around it kind of like, I ain't gonna front, Jim was one of the first places that really, I got to really be around it and see it like, oh shit, these niggas getting paid off that, look like us, and it's legit. Nigga, so I'm like, you know what I mean? So, and I always had the vision, but I never wanted to do it, but in my mind, this time I knew, come on now, what I'm gonna do, go back to the streets of shape? When this door's open, it ain't about, like, this coach is different, nigga. If you talking it, and they gonna fuck with you, like, I'm about to put, so I feel like I'm gonna put on. And I put it together well.
And that performance you did was really, really solid, and it was like natural for you. You know what I'm saying? As far as rhyming and stuff like that, it's very natural for
Always
you.
loved
And you're not writing, right?
Yeah,
you're not writing nothing.
Nah, I don't write. I just like to catch a vibe. Like I go to the studio, me and the bro, so I want to smoke and Jay, we chilling. It's nothing really. But I want to get to the point where you like I really navigate. But right now I'm just going to catch a vibe, and I'll be like, all right, let's go. Right. I'm just gonna talk about my experience. I'm really trying to get it down packed like that. That's why Drake one of my favorite rappers. Fuck what a nigga say about all that. That boy there, like the way he talking, like that's different. That's art. He's giving you his life. So niggas that know that kid is talented. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. That kid there, that's how I'm gonna do it. Cause all you do is like most stuff he's putting his life in his music, and he just make it sound slick. Right, he ain't gonna be talking about bricks and guns and all that. Right. And I started studying him more, being in jail. Like damn, like he one of the niggas that really touched me since whole where I could read some shit and it'd be like, oh shit, that's what he was talking about. Cause I heard him talk about it, but it was so over your head. Right. And it's nothing crazy. So that's what I'm saying. I've been through so much. I'm like, oh, I see what I'm gonna do.
So right now, being that that's your main focus, who are you connected with industry wise?
Industry wise? I don't really be fucking with nobody in the industry. But as far as like, you know what I'm saying? Like I fuck with them, but I don't fuck with them.
Right, you on your own time.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, what's the relationships like? Because those relationships could possibly turn into taking you to the next level as well.
Oh, as far as right now in the industry though, only one I fuck with is Capo. Jim, that's my boy. You know what I mean? I ain't even be with him every day, but you know, he popping right now. But that's the only one that like, when it get real serious, somebody I have a conversation with about, all right, what I need to do and all that, he's gonna tell me what to do here. I know, it's like, right now I'm just trying to build it up and, you know, and see this what I'm gonna do. But other than that, but I've been around all of them, and I'm saying that that's where they know, you know what I mean? I'm not saying that in a good way, because it's like, I know they probably look like, oh, son gonna rap now. Yeah. So that's why I feel like this is one of them things where ain't no image being betrayed. It ain't like, cause this how the streets gonna be. They want to know if you did what you're talking about. So I feel like I got these type of fans. They gonna be like, oh, Ty rapping now. The other shit is already solidified. That's not a question. Right. So, and I feel like niggas gonna be proud of me. I feel like they gonna be like, damn, you wanna support a nigga just cause you know the story. It's like, damn, man, let's support Ty. You know what I mean? That nigga trying to get up out of there, you know what I mean?
So I'm gonna tell you some real shit, right? I feel like
talk to me.
The opposite a little bit, right?
Why you say
I'm gonna tell you that. I'm gonna tell you like this, right? So since I've been home, what I've seen is that you'll have, and I'm not speaking about any major artists in particular.
In the game.
They know who they are because they've done this shit. You the nigga that got the story, right?
Okay.
You the nigga that been in the streets, you gang banging, hustling, doing whatever you doing, and you survived it all, right? Now you decide to go to the public and start telling your story, right?
Okay.
A lot of these major artist niggas are the niggas that are portraying to be you.
Facts.
So in them portraying to be you, now you become a competition. You become competition to them because now they're like, yo, this nigga gonna fuck my back. Exactly. So I'm gonna tell you exactly what's gonna happen, right?
I know what's gonna happen. Go ahead.
You're gonna get big. You're gonna start making motion independently on your own. And then when the labels come knocking, them niggas is gonna be making calls saying nah.
They're gonna be saying
they're gonna be like nah. Because you're going to be the competition. This is chess. This is chess, not checkers. You feel me? So any big rapper who has the big homie who came home, sturdy, right? Now he rapping, niggas is like, nah, we can't let him do that, bro. That shit gonna take away from you. That's why a lot of these big artists, I'm gonna say this lastly and let you go.
Go ahead.
That's why a lot of the big artists just have them on their entourage or give them a position under their label or whatever situation they got going on. Like, yo, nah, bro, I got you. Just, you gonna be the president of this. You're gonna be the A&R over here. You're gonna be this and that and the third because they're gonna suppress your dream, whatever it is you wanna do, to keep themselves on top.
That's why I surround myself. I try to surround myself with niggas that want to see me win. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's why my circle's small right now. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's like everything you said is right. That's how it gets. It's gonna get like that. Whether it's
I believe it, not to cut you off, but I believe it when that rapper, whoever says, yo, come get on this track with me.
There you go. Look.
Right. That's how you gauge whether this motherfucker authentic or not.
Cause this is what I'm doing right now. Remind you, you gotta make a transition. Check my mindset. When you got people that love you, they trying to help me. Like, Ty, you can't think like this no more. So all that shit that you thought was homo shit you gotta do. You gotta be in niggas and niggas DM. You can't be like right now. Say for instance, I'm the type I come from everywhere. If I was in a spot right now, say if I seen Meek and all them, I wouldn't be trying to rap and tell them they got rap and all that and do none of that. That's just not me. I think it's corny. But my man like Ty, you get with them that he just use example, you gotta start talking music now. Right. You can't be in the club and DJ Self say fly Ty in the building and he walk past, you don't even let him know you rap because they just know you for that about you on that street shit, getting money and all that shit. So he said and that's what I'm doing now. So I'm hitting certain niggas that I know I would fuck with. Cause I feel like I don't want to keep it so authentic to the point, but I still feel like I'm the type of artist where I don't want to do nothing with niggas because he pop. I gotta like you authentically. Like I gotta like you. Cause that's just, I don't know if that's gonna be a bad thing, but like right now I can't do nothing with a nigga that ratted. I just can't.
No, absolutely not.
I'm not doing that with a nigga ratted. No, this is the same how I love Drake. If I just knew he did the 6ix9ine, I can't do no song with you, you know what? Right. But see, that's why when you being controlled by certain labels, they're gonna be, but he's the hottest artist, they're gonna want you to. And I feel like that's where we're a clash at. Cause I ain't doing shit just for numbers. This is, like right now I'm doing this shit, I wanna maintain a lifestyle, but I just wanna maintain a lifestyle and just know me, I love music.
Right.
And I've been around this shit all my life.
So I wanna ask you about two individuals, right? So one, I wanna ask you, I know you was incarcerated during the 6ix9ine situation.
Yeah, I was going for that.
You was going and Melly was out, but he wound up going to prison, unfortunately. Yeah. What was your take on that whole situation, like him being non-Trey and stuff like that, and then it wound up being the way it is right now with him? What's your take on it?
My take was, I was just upset because I seen the transition. My homies and them, they was doing good. I was proud of them. I felt good.
When you say transition, what you mean?
They was
starting a label?
Yeah, the label and just everything, you know, they wasn't in the streets, bro. They was
talking about Shotty?
Shotty and my boy Mel, bro. They was doing the right thing. Free Shotty, man. They was doing it. When I mean the right thing, like, these niggas blogs gonna make it seem like it's not illegal to be blood, dude. Niggas, let's stop saying that. It's what you're doing. Snoop is the number one game banger. It's what you're doing. You could be a member. Niggas is banging. No, these niggas making a transition. Before I get to all the politics, what happened with Short, I'm saying the niggas, the way the feds did my boys bad, because the last time I spoke to them, I felt so good because the niggas was talking positive shit. I'm talking about, it's not even like, yeah, Ty, or no, they was just like, yo, bro, yo, you next. Yo, this is exactly what Shotty said, because I was like, this is exactly what I said. I still remember the conversation. I said, yo, bro, I want y'all niggas come, send a sprinter for me. The way Ro came, I like the sprinter, I've been going, I was like, send a sprinter. This is how they came and got my man Ro murdered. Shotty laughs. Matter of fact, the phone, it breaks up a little bit. They like, yo, call us, yo, we in the elevator in my condo. No, they talking big shit. I'm like, all right, boom, hang up. When I call them back, I'm giving you verbatim. That's why I'm happy, because they like, yo, yeah, bro, yeah, put me on speakerphone. I'm talking to him and Melly. They like, yo, bro, Shotty said, nigga, when you come home, nigga, you gonna have a job. Like, you know what I mean? He wasn't trying to talk big. He just, this what it is. You gonna have a job, a title that's like that. We ain't getting into details, but this how his conversation was. And this before, I guess, you know, when we watch all them sitcoms, you know, they do them before we see him. So he was telling me, yo, bro, look, I'm about to do Love and Hip Hop. I just signed Alexis Sky. I think he said the kid Fetty Wap. He said, I got him, bro. Everything, you know, good. Then sure enough, I see it in BET. I'm like, oh shit, my man, I'm not one of the big shows. They don't even know him. This is my man. I'm like, damn, the back of this plan, I'm getting short. I'm like, damn, the guys is rolling. So I was just mad when that whole shit happened with Shorty. But like I said, that was entertainment. Shorty, you know, he was fucking with the guys, man, and he got caught up. I was mad because just what he did to them, like. Shorty knew what it was, man. The homies was making the transition from the streets. Shorty rap, they backed him. Period. That's what it was. They backed him. All the other shit is irrelevant. I don't know. All I know, they backed him. They played the big part. Because the Blood shit got a fan base. Niggas can say whatever they want all this politics. For years, Blood have a fan base of his own.
That's a fact.
So when niggas see niggas rapping or whether you doing any type of street shit, people want to know if you really living that life. So when Shorty came out talking Blood shit, I don't give a fuck where you was from. When they looked and said, oh, he talking New York Bloods. The niggas that behind him, they know them's the real deal Holyfield. So that played the big part. And then his own part, he had the kids and all that. But he said, but this culture plays the image and street shit. That's what goes on today. That's what the lights are going on for. So I felt he did bad on my guys. You know what I mean? Like, whatever, I don't know about the shit with the chick and they was fucking and whatever. But I felt like he was getting out of hand. He got in the shit and he flipped on them niggas. You know what I mean?
Did you ever question him being a part of, like, Shotty's label? Like, at any point, like, prior to all the issues happening? Like, yo, who's this kid? Like,
nope.
Nah, you just was like, yo, that's my niggas, they doing their thing.
That's all I did, because, like, I'm one of them niggas like that, like, I'll be in touch with every day while I'm in jail. I'm good. Like, I don't be one of them niggas like be in touch every day, but I'm in tune with what's going on. So I spoke to Melly and Shotty. I spoke to Melly. I mean, I speak to Melly more, but I spoke to Melly and Shotty one time since that whole success of all that. Like, just not because I couldn't. I just wasn't calling. I know what's going on. I'm about to get down. I don't got to be calling. I'm good. I don't need nothing. Ain't like really I was more in touch with my man Roe Murder because he got home and I just found out. But they was rolling. That's all I know. I didn't ever question that. But my thing as a fan, I'm like, because I never knew who he was. I started following him more, shorty. And I said, oh, my man's just running. They running with this little rapper nigga. Because I'm in there buying shit on JP like I'm still buying Meek, Nas, Rick Ross, shit like that. My R&B, I ain't following shorty, but I was hearing about it. Like he was more applied to the young niggas. But then 6ix9ine, he running with the home. Let me see who this nigga is. So when I first seen him, I said, oh, this nigga. I ain't gonna front this rainbow here and all that. Nah, that's what I was saying to myself.
That's the first reaction you get, right?
Who we got? I'm thinking it could have been a nigga. He looked at like, not saying the image, but he looked like us. I'm like, oh shit, this nigga. I'm like, all right, but look, I was over there. I'm locked up here. All right, it's entertainment. Fuck it, it's about the money, nigga. This our artist. Cause I'm trying to get like that, nigga. I have a Justin Bieber, all that. Nigga, I'm supporting that type. So that was an artist. I knew that's what it was. He was an artist.
Got you.
But he wasn't like that. Been from the jump. We know that.
Got you. So. How's Melly doing, man?
Melly doing great. He doing good, man. Or that nigga doing great. Well, he just texted me when you was telling me, hold on, I don't know if you recorded. Mm-hmm. But I speak to me and him just started speaking more recently for the past month. I said we talk more, but that's my guy. He in great spirits.
All right, shout out to Melly, man. Get home sooner than later, brother.
Yeah, he out the way. He mentally rich. He feeling good. He in a good space.
Got you. How you feel about you being a good friend of Capo's and Jim Jones? And seeing all of his success, how do you feel about this whole shit with him and him and Cam happening right now? It's all this back and forth shit.
That shit crazy because I'm a fan of them niggas, right?
Or both of them, right?
Both of them niggas.
Yeah. And
it's crazy, like, this is real shit because niggas do shit for cameras, but I'm doing it because, like, you ask me some shit that I really be thinking about because, and it's crazy, right? Them niggas is ill because I fuck with Jim. Jim is the first one that really sparked. That's how I got to be around it real more up close. Like this is rap shit. These niggas rap, they get paid. I'm in the cut with it.
Right.
Through my man, I'm like, damn, this shit like, and son is all love. It's not like So first time I ever met him was over embrace, treated me like he knew me forever. I guess because that's how it was. If Melly bring me here, then I must be. You know what I mean? Melly, he ain't just bring anybody to. He ain't like his niggas not just bringing blood. No, niggas circle was small. That's how that shit go. But make it so I guess. But like I said, that should be like, damn, how they went to that, because it's like that should be fucking me up though.
You wanna know what I think? You wanna know what I think?
What?
I think all of this shit is a marketing strategy.
You think so?
Yeah. I think it's a marketing strategy. I look at it like this. I think, first of all, Cam is...
I'm gonna tell you some shit though too, bad.
I got you. Cam is a genius. I feel like Cam is a genius. Jim is a genius as well. Right? You gotta look at how they started, right? How Dipset started. I had Freaky Zeke up here and he broke it down, right?
Oh, y'all gotta finish watching that shit too,
yeah? Yeah, it's fire. And them niggas had it and lost it, right? Not on by their own means, because of right? Because of bad shit with the label. Okay. Right? So they lost, Cam lost.
Somebody when Cam was down with Unders?
Yeah, Entertainment.
Okay.
He lost his deal, and them niggas figured out a way to get to the bag to pay back the fucking label. Because they owed the label money. Right? Meanwhile, was sitting on like $64 million. Okay. Okay? This is according to what Freaky told me, right? Okay. So now, them niggas going to Ohio, they doing whatever they doing, and they get into the bag now on the street tip, right? Alright. And they had to pay the label back. And then, Cam ran back in the game and the rest is history. But Cam always, if you look at his track record, he has always had a way of marketing himself that goes viral. Prior to the internet. When he threw the pink fur on with the pink hat, went crazy. When he went on fucking, what was that, Bill O'Reilly? Bill O'Reilly, CNN, whatever fucking channel that was, he went viral. When they asked him about him getting shot in DC, he took certain shit and made it blow up, right? Okay. So now, I'm gonna tell you. I see Jim, right? Jim goes on, has the interview with what's the dude name? Justin something from Respectfully. Oh, recently, what the one he got on now? When my son got when the dip got the fatigue shit on, that one? Yeah, Justin something. Shout out to you, my brother, from the Respectfully podcast. Okay. But when he went on there, it kind of like reignited their issues, right? Because of the way he answered the question. Oh, I see that. The one that that's the one that started the back up. I see that. So now Cam responds, Jim responds. Jim has this song Harlem remix out, Harlem out, right? Cam is pushing It Is What It Is. You understand? I feel like, this is just me, and I could be wrong, but I feel like niggas is on the phone. Like, yo, bro, the best way we could both get a crazy bag off of each other is to talk like this. People on the surface gonna see what it is and maybe have an issue with it. People gonna pick sides, but we know what it is behind the scenes. We both building each other. Even though it's off of this basis, we still building each other. That's a theory I have. I'm not saying it's true or not. But them niggas are very good at marketing each other.
You know, yo, it's crazy. Look, you gonna open me up to say that because I don't want niggas to be thinking a nigga be bringing certain shit up or trying a way to go viral do shit. But from my opinion of that, you know why I know it ain't that? It is like they really having a little thing because I met the nigga Cam before, right? And this shit was crazy because I never really told a story. I told it briefly before with Pistol shit. Shout out Pistol P too, my boy.
Yeah, shout out Pistol P, Dog in the Yard.
Yo, bro, I knew this because at the time when I'm hanging around Jim and him, I'm like on a regular now. When I fuck with Jim, that's my boy Fly. Like I'm around him like that. I had an incident with Jim, right? With Cam. Check this shit. I come from out of town, call him, where you at? Well, Miami, whatever. I'm hanging out with him more. So one day, my man catch a Peter roll. I gotta go to Rikers Island to see the nigga. I never go to Island. I'm used to getting the visits and all that shit. So, but this is my guy. First time I said I gotta go see my man. He caught a knockdown. So when I go to Rikers Island, shout out the nigga Cam, bro. This is the one I could say really sparked something. I never gave this story, bro. Check it. So when I go to Rikers Island, niggas that know if you're going to see a nigga Rikers Island, we gotta wait up under this bus shit. Like the wait to take you over the shit. So I'm waiting. Look, I'm trying to hide my phone. The nigga Cam just woke up. He like, nah, bro. He like, nah, B. Nah, you put it there, they gonna hide it. So I'm looking like, I'm a fan at the time. This is rock. This is Rockefeller era. He's just like, he's popping. I'm like, oh nah. I'm like, oh word. He like, yeah, but I'm like, we just he's about to go to Allen. I'm like, word. He like, yo, you can put it in my truck. I said, well, I'm like, all right. I'm like, yo, good looking, bro. Nigga put in his truck. When he opened the truck, rest in peace, because I heard his mom's passed away. He had his mom's in the truck. He like put it. She's like, what happened? No, he like, nah, put this phone in there, mom. Put it in there. We go. So he like, yo, bro, we just gonna meet back over the bridge. I'm gonna give you back your phone. Mind you, I never met Campbell day in my life. I didn't meet him that quick and true as there. Y'all be with Jimmy, none of that. He's just me. This was
What year was this like?
This was whenever Zeke caught the case. I'm gonna give. He was going to see Zeke.
Okay, I got you.
He was going to see Zeke. Check the shit. The nigga,
03, right? All right, 2003. Then.
When Zeke caught that case, when he got all the shit happened up at Club Cheaters. So I'm like, all right. So now he like, yo, I'm just gonna give you your phone back when we come over the shit. I give it to you. What building you going to? I'm like, damn, I'm going to OBCC. He said, oh shit, I'm going to the same building. Coincidence now, because you know I could have been going to the Beacon somewhere. You had you said all the different buses be there.
Yeah.
Well, now we going the same shit. We get in there. I'm like, in my mind, you don't understand, because he's acting mad, no, like I knew him for years, son of good to check it. I'm like, damn, what this nigga can, the way he's acting, like you thought I knew this nigga, or the relationship was there, because yo, Jim, none of that came up. This was just on some over my phone. We on the bus, man. People know he's can. People ask for autographs. He's like, yo, this shit every time. Like, this getting me, because he's telling me every time, like, yo, I do this Rikers Island shit. I'm like, damn, this some real nigga, because I'm watching homie on BT and all that. And I'm like, yo, a lot of these niggas don't do what, and this nigga's going to see Zeke at this prime. He got all his jewelry on. He got the pink fucking range right there. This is a true story. So I'm like, oh shit. We get there. The COs know, just like he said, he's a regular. They're like, oh, Cameron, where your mom's at? She like, yo, she in the truck. She ain't have her ID. They're like, oh, she ain't need it. We would have let her in type shit. He like, oh shit. Me and the nigga put our jewelry in the locker together. This when the white gold was popping, the Jacobs, I got the Jacob on. He got his shit on. I always remember he got the big rock piece. Look, when we go in there, look, I'm bugging, I'm laughing, see how you laugh? I'm like, oh shit, I'm with this nigga kid at in my mind. Yo, we go in there, Zeke come out, we sit at these little ass tables, you go Rikers Island, the building, we bigger than the table. My son Murph come out. Zeke come out, they happen to know each other on something, they called you, they in the same crib. My son's a gangster, I already know. No, like I said, I never even met Zeke. Even though I be with Jim, they had their own little cliques. I be with Jim and them. But anyway, they entered the camp like, yo, you know, we this close. We sat right next to each other. And then my man, I'm like, yo, yeah, we know each other. So Cam like, no, we like, nah, I just met son. Like, let them talk, whatever. But we just doing the introduction. Man, Murph kiss. So, you know, my man like, you know, Cam. I'm like, yo, I just met son right now. Kicking like, you know, this shit bad clothes. Yo, what up, though, boy? Yeah, I got you. We leave. In my mind, this nigga's already a gangster. Like, I'm telling you, like, in my mind, I'm thinking, this is how I'm thinking. Give me my phone. Yo, good looking, bro. That was a lot. Look, when we get to my car now, tell me to his truck. He like, yo, how you getting back to Brooklyn, Fly? I said, damn, you, I ain't gonna front. Look, I said, yo. I'm the one usually getting the visit. I don't do that. I park my car in Brooklyn. I had the 745 at that time. I said, I parked my shit. I took a cab up there. He's like, nah, I got you, B. Like, I ain't gonna get in. I get it. He got mad Dipset t-shirts back there. He said, yo, push all this shit aside. With his mom's. I'm with the nigga Cam. Yo, look. I'm fucked up. Like, yo, I'm fucked up, right? So we driving. He said, yo, we drop his mom's off. Then I tell the nigga, I'm like, yo, He like, yo, you on the rush to get back to Brooklyn? You know, in my mind, I'm like, hell no. Fuck you talking about?
Hell no, man. I'm trying to chill with Flea all day, nigga. Fuck that.
Yo, Gator shit, this is how the nigga said, because he was mad. Yo, bro, the nigga was acting like, yo, you gotta feel it, right? How the fuck I'm in the back of the Pink Range with my guy Cam?
You just met him.
Look, I'm not no guru. I'm a gangster. Is that, and I fuck with the guy Jim, but it's just that this shit was crazy. I'm like, damn, this nigga a real nigga. This how I'm thinking about. Like, he looking at the river. He like, yo, Fly, you in a rush to get back to Brooklyn? I'm like, nah, bro. He's like, all right, we gonna drop my mom's off. We drop mommy off. Then I tell him, yo, I need a white tee. We go. He take me in the hood. That's why all that other shit too can't do. He by himself. Nigga, we in Harlem. It's summertime. He like, I'm gonna take this fight. Take me to the white tee spot in the hood. You know, I'll be in Harlem too. We go there and get a white tee. I still remember, nigga run up on him. Yo, can't do a drop for me. You know, that's what niggas do. Yo, what's your name of your shit? Real in person, inactive. He ain't shit at cocky. Yo, he drop, boom, boom, boom. Give it to him. He like, it's fine. Get the white t-shirt. We blow. Bro, the nigga, yo, bro. I'm saying, how you meet a nigga like this today? You taking me around business. Look, so now I notice we in Manhattan. He's like, yo, we dropped his mommy off. We go to Manhattan. The nigga take me in, Koch Records. And I've been in, look,
that's crazy.
Yo, bro, look.
That's crazy, bro. I'm listening.
It's a true story.
Yeah, I believe you, nigga.
Look,
it's just crazy. Yeah.
Check it, look. The nigga, Koch Records, and this is a big building. That's the type of shit where you can be like, yo, wait downstairs. I'll be right back, bro. He like, yo, Fly, come on, Fly. Yo, bro, the nigga taking me in the offices with him. He's conducting business. Like literally, like a chair right here. This is the guy. He'll be like, yeah, man. He talking about something to do with Jim at that time too. That's why I know them niggas love was crazy because he go hard. He said, nah, man, Jim. It was something like, nah, with the stickers more. It was something to do like that. Like, but this, this is a time when street teams and promotion and all that shit. Like, it was something about that. But he was talking about some Dipset shit. I'm like, damn. I'm sitting like there and shit. I'm like, this nigga got me in Koch Records. Yo, my mind's going. My mind's going 100 miles a minute though. But I'm feeling something. I'm like, boom. We leave out. We see this nigga named Bob in there. This nigga I happen to meet him through. Shout out Cole Mega too, my boy Meg.
Yeah, shout out.
It's crazy. That's one of my. I'm sorry. That's one of my industry friends. I ain't seen him, but that's my guy. Or a good friend of mine I met. But yo, so I see this guy in there that because I was in Koch Records before with Mega. So he's like, oh shit, what up, Fly Ty? What you doing? I'm like, yo, what came over. Yo, what up, Bob? So you know, okay, like, I'm like, nah, I'm doing Mega. He like, oh shit, Mega, my man. Son, yo, cause we gonna spin off this. I gotta tell you this, cause I gotta give you my input on this. Check this. We leave the shit. Regular shit, we leave out of there, jump back in his range. The nigga like, yo, we driving. We go to the Joy. He said, I go to the Joy store real quick. That's how, shout out Aviani. That's the first time I met Aviani. He probably don't remember me. Fly Ty, I got this shit from him. This shit old. I got this shit, and it's crazy. I met him through Cam. Chill, don't even know. That's the first time I ever went to him.
Right.
Not Elliot. Elliot is now. Before him it was just Aviani. Check it. Cam we go to see Aviani. He go up in there. I still remember nigga bought some canary shit. Gave the nigga like a band. Or he like, yo, Fly, these shits fly. I'm like, yeah, boy. The nigga clean my shit, blah, blah, blah. I had some shit on that time, but that's the time I met him. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna get a diamond chain, man. That's how I end up meeting that jeweler. But in my mind, all the shit too, I'm like, I can't believe I'm with this nigga. Just like a killer, man. I got the blue. We leave from this shit. Now, you know when you leaving out of Brooklyn, Manhattan, you start seeing, like, you know, the green signs.
Yeah, you
like,
see. Start seeing land.
Yeah, like the land. You know,
like you driving up north.
No,
yeah,
like, you know what I mean? You know, we passed FDR shit, now saying James Watch Wilson. I'm like, what the fuck we going in my mind? Yo, bro, the nigga take me to the bread with him.
Take you to his crib in Jersey.
Yo, bro. Nigga so gang, yo, this nigga's a gangster. Look, check it. I never got to see something really after the check it. So it's funny, you ask me about the bros and them, it's like, that's my guy dipping. This nigga, yo, the niggas genuine niggas, man, look. So that nigga there, yo, Fly, yeah, ticket lift right here. He like, yo, ticket for Rap City. Got a crib right here. You know, he telling me about, he said, Fab, he let me know. But in my mom's still like, yo, this nigga taking me to the crib. Fuck, nigga just met me. Going to the crib, got the drop top, baby, going through the back. Nice shit, boom. He just run through the crib. Yo, I'll be right back, Fly. Or leave me in there with some lady. She cooking. Her name Monique. I don't even know she's still fucking him. Yeah. She made chicken wings. Them shit's fire. Fire. All them shit, I still remember them shits. And it's crazy because the nigga told me, yeah. He said, yo, look, she cooking shit. You know what the lady tell me?
What?
Check out real the lady is. She's turning around, I guess it's genuine. She don't hear good nigga. So, because just like that, he walked me right in the crib like, yo, Todd, sit right there. That's Moon. He left. So she like, oh, how you doing, baby? How you doing? I'm like, shit, you want a camera friends from around the way? So, you know, this is the first time I got by myself alone. I'm like, nah, miss, I just met this nigga.
Yeah.
Just today. Yo, word the mother, yo. Gangster.
Shout out to Kim.
Shout out Killer, man. And my son Jim, man. Y'all niggas bugging. Y'all both good niggas. Yo, check it. So, She like, you know, and she ain't look too shy. She like, well, she like, yeah, he's a good, she like, I met, and she went into a story like, yeah, I met him, I've been with him since, like, she was like a sister, like a good lady, kind of older. So I'm like, word. But she was like, she's like, yeah, to that. I'm like, yeah, I'm like, Zion. She's like, yeah, but he got a good heart. I'm like, yeah, bro. And I was telling him, like, yo, it's crazy. I fuck with some here good niggas. I ain't into, I was one of them niggas who already criticizing rappers. You living what you talking about? I'm one of those. So I'm still a Nas nigga, Snoop. I like Jim and Tupac. So, but Cam's and I got fucked with Harlem. That's right there. Them niggas talking that shit. So, but to meet him that they check it, the nigga come back out. We just chilling there for a while. Shit coming, or crazy shit. He like, yo, it's home, my homegirl. I'm like, hey, like I had in the crib for, she mad, whatever, from Ohio, some shit. Word, me and son listening to beats. You know what I mean? And at that time, I wasn't even thinking about rapping, but I'm like, damn, he putting on beats. He like, yo, Fly, this shit, you should stop. I'm like, yeah, shit's alright, we just eating. I'm thinking like maybe he probably seen the vision I had to look like he want probably that could have been an opportunity. Like if I did rap, it was supposed to be like nigga put on. But I wasn't a rapper. So I was like, nah, but he was putting on, he was asking me, yo, you like this beats? We chilled all night. Oh, the next thing you know, we go to nigga Santana crib. I'm like, damn, this nigga bring me Santana crib. Santana had all white cars. Everything white Corvette, I think. That's when they had the first Phantoms. The Dip had that shit.
Right.
Word, we go in there, he just bringing me. Word, we went in there. Him, Santana, and Uncasa. Them niggas at that time is crazy because him and Mace together now. See what I mean? But they did a song that night. It was like some shit going at Mace at that time. It was some shit going to Word. Uncasa, Santana, and Jim. I mean, and Ken. And I was at Santana crib. Word. Fell asleep like 4 in the morning, blowing them niggas just going versus.
Wait, how?
So hold on, look, check this shit, look. Son sent me home in a stretch limo.
Word.
Gave me the direct number, yo, Fly, yo, bro. I'm like, yo, bro, good real word, Fly. We both passed out type shit after like that night. He like, yo, take my number. And I'm a type of nigga, wasn't about probably, I ain't call him the next day though, but I'm like, damn, gave me the number. It wasn't even nothing like, when I'm getting to, I really was saying like, but ain't like I called Melly next day, y'all say it was not like that. I just like, oh shit, on my own time. I ain't seen Melly in a second. I'm moving. Right. But when I finally got on Melly, I was like, yo, shit, yo, guess what, son? I met the nigga Cam and all that. But this behind the scenes, but I'm thinking the more I be around Jim, I'm gonna see Boy, and I'm gonna let him know, So when I'm being around Jim,
it's just you and him basically.
It was, man, I'm not saying Jim. I mean Cam. So that's why I'm behind the scenes. When you say you think it's made up, no, because before the world even knew. They wasn't around each other at all, and I was finding this out from being there before the world knew. I'm like, damn, I'm thinking like I'm being around man, Jim, I'm gonna be around Campbell. I gotta tell this nigga since that day, yo, bro, good me, because I never got to tell him y'all people Jim and him, because he was liking me for me or something. So that's conversation, yo, bro, that conversation never even got to come up. Not saying it was holy, but it was such a natural. I didn't even got to tell him, yo, bro, and I fuck with Jim, because at this time I be around Jim. Directly like this, like us, through my man Melly. But me and son shit was flowing, but I said, fuck it, I'ma see him. So all I know is I'm getting out being with Jim anymore. I don't ever see no Cam. This is Jim. You know.
I see what you're saying. So you're saying there was some separatism there.
Then, so now this ain't made up. It was always not to put what was going on, but I could tell from being friends with Jim, like, nah, he was already, I guess doing his own thing. Not saying they was beefing, but it was something, because then it came out later that they wasn't talking, but I seen from being behind him, I'm being with Jim, I'm like, damn, I'll never see Cam. What the fuck did Dip say?
And you just happened, that's
crazy, right?
Story, bro.
Matter of fact, I seen Killer did. I seen it one more time after that. Some shit they had called Cherry Lounge in Harlem.
Yeah, I remember Cherry Lounge. DJ Clue used to.
Boy, me and my man go there, jump out the range. I got the big white range. I go in the club that night. I see him in there. I go to meet one of my other mans, Jim and them in there too that night. And I seen him. Oh shit, yo, Fly, why ain't call me? Regular shit. Like, yo, what up? Damn, that night I told him, yo, I fuck with Jim to that nature. He's like, yo, word. You know what I mean? Jim was there and that was cordial night, but I seen that, they wasn't really around each other. They had their own entourages and they was doing what they was doing. But I never got to see him again because I wanted to be like, that's that spark when I seen the way Son was living, the drop to the crib and all. I'm like, this is a rap. This is a rap. Look, the shit I got the Jacob on too, but it's like the shit I'm going through for the shit is different. And I'm like, yo, Son look
just established already.
And I'm like, Son look just like me. I'm talking about the part, and this is off music. So that was kind of, honestly, it's crazy because that was the spark where I said, yo, because right after that, I started doing like defend the DVD shit. I did like a little something, but I was mostly just like talking, showing cars. But I wanted to get on, like get paid. I knew it was way, but when I did this 14, that's how it ended up to me saying, you know what, I'm gonna come home and do music.
That's what's up, man.
Gangster.
I appreciate you sharing that for real, bro.
Gangster,
like
man.
A lot of people didn't know that, but for all those that don't know, like Flea is a good nigga.
Yo, that nigga a good nigga.
Jim
man.
Jones is a good nigga.
Good nigga, both of them niggas.
Great individuals. Separate and together. So shout out to them brothers. So let the people know like what you got coming up, how they can follow you, all of that good shit.
Right now, y'all can follow me at The Real Fly Time, Instagram, Facebook, Sabu Stanley. Let me see.
Sabu is S-A-B-U.
S-A-B-U.
Stanley.
S-T-A-N-L-E-Y.
Right.
Government name. You dig?
And at The Real Fly Tie is T-Y, not T-Y-E, right?
Yeah, T-Y-E.
It's T-Y-E.
F-L-Y-T-Y-E, The Real Fly Top. I just got a single out on all platforms too, called Bet On Yourself. It's on everything, whatever you type it in, Tidal, Apple, all that shit. I'm about to shoot an EP. I've been putting, like I said, I've been on 2 years because I wish I had to where I just had somebody to cut. But it's like, so there's a lot of shit behind that I ain't get to yet, so I felt like I should have had more done out yet because I'm doing other shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I'm about to put an EP out this year, 225. I'm gonna get him my first EP. I say I'm gonna have to do it my way, but I want to do it just that. Let's skip the policy thing, because y'all cut the check, Sabu Stanley story. That's how.
You know I got the line of JPay too, so we can get you on JPay.
Get us on there,
so
yeah,
you
definitely.
jails.
Yeah, cause my guy gonna get it.
Yeah.
That's a fact. They gonna get that shit.
Well, again, my brother, appreciate you stopping by.
You too. You know that, nigga. Anytime.
Got some work to do. You know what I'm saying?
And we gonna get to this
It's lit.
bag.
You know what I'm saying?
You know that, man.
Yo, y'all already know what it is. Salute, champion style, spin the yard.
Yo, and I need them niggas to get
Fly top.
my man Drama Bentley the Dip. He just dropped a new mixtape. It's on all platforms. Shit,
What's his name? Drama Bentley?
Drama Bentley, that's a fact.
All right, make sure y'all go and get Drama Bentley.
Yeah,
And
they
shit.
gotta
You
get
heard?
that.
Stop playing with it. You heard? Cause Fly
Facts.
Tie says so.
Huh? Brooklyn,
All right?
nigga.
Salute.